today we are actually cooking up one of the fillets from a 42-inch redfish we caught on the Port Aransas jetty. We're going to show you the link to the video of the catch part of this catch and cook. But yeah, basically we're going to just use our very generic recipe that we use, especially when we're catching a new type of fish and we want to actually be able to taste it really well because we've never had it before, or at least never had it like natural caught. So we are going to get into that. Let's get going. For the most part, Jimmy's definitely our cleaner, so he actually filleted that fish himself. He does a pretty awesome job. Obviously, when you're cleaning fish, you want to make sure that you're getting all the bones out, skin off, all the, well, depending on how you're cooking it, but in this case, we did skin off. So that is our gorgeous 42-inch redfish fillet.
It's half of a fillet.
Oh.
It's pretty heavy.
See, he knows that and I don't because I didn't clean
That's just the upper portion of the fillet.
So what's up? It's nice and thick. Yup.
Hey guys, we're gonna show you how to cook up a fillet of redfish. Chelsea and I caught some pretty awesome redfish down in Port Aransas. Here's the fillet. This was from the 40, look how thick that is. This was from the 42-inch that I caught. We have like a bunch in the freezer. Anyway, I'm gonna talk you through how to cook it up. So this is a gas burner with every stovetop. It's gonna be a little different. But usually I put it on high and just get it blasting and really heat up the pan. Got your stick butter. Use 1 tablespoon to start off with. Throw that bad boy in there. Boom. And yeah, let it melt down, let the pan heat up nice and hot. So we're gonna wait a minute for that.
Overall, would you say if they say badoom when they throw the butter in, does it cook more effectively?
Yes, you have to say badoom.
Good. Okay guys, just take note of that. If you're cooking your redfish, you have to say badoom.
You have to say badoom, otherwise it doesn't come out as good. Facts.
Facts.
Gotta get it nice and hot. What you want to accomplish at the very beginning is getting a nice, I mean, depending on how you like your fish, a nice char on it. You want that good char. Super yummy. Getting heated up. What up? Alright. Drop this big old slab of redfish in there. So some people trim this more redder stuff off the fillet because they feel like it has like a funkier taste to it. I've never noticed a difference, so I just keep the fillet, you know, rocking. Wow. That was I dropped that in there a little hard. That was a huge chunk of butter flying out. Alright, so after you do that, what you want to do is season the one side. Oh gosh. We forgot about our smoke detector. It literally goes off every time we cook on the stovetop. It's super sensitive. So anyway, I give it a nice, I season with the heart, but I give it a nice dose of garlic salt on one side. Then I come in with the lemon pepper. Do a nice little dose of what, you don't want to go too heavy with the lemon pepper, but you want it to be able to taste it. So yeah, nice dose of lemon pepper. Like the pepper grinders. A little more pepper on there besides what's in the lemon pepper. Boom.
Do you feel like there's a flavor difference between a pepper grinder and regular pepper that's already grounded?
Yeah, definitely. It just tastes more fresh, more yummy. So now that I got this side seasoned, I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side. Flip that over. Already starting to get a char on the unseasoned side. A little bit of browning. Now we'll season this side up. some more garlic salt. Lemon pepper. Yum. Pepper on there. And every now and then I like to kind of just shake it around so it's not sticking in the pan. Now is about the time where I want to add more butter. It's all like, you know, absorbing up. I usually take like another tablespoon, split it in half, put it on one side of the fish, the other side of the fish. Here in a minute, after I get some char going, I'm going to turn the heat down. I just want to get it charred up. And I never know exactly how long I'm gonna cook it for. I always just like, kind of just know when it's done. I don't know.
Well, also the time of cooking fish will kind of be dependent on the thickness of the fish, the size of the fish.
It can be kind of hard to judge that, but...
Well, how do you know it's not done?
The fish still looks I don't know. Still looks translucent on the inside. I mean, a sure way to know that it's not done is if you split it open and it still looks kind of translucent and not cooked, then it's not done. You kind of can start to tell when a fish is done though, when you're flipping it and it starts to like flake apart and it's getting flaky. Usually that's a good indication that it's done. I'm gonna let it char on this side for a minute. Another smoke detector. We tried to get everything laid out so it'd be smooth rolling, but we forgot about the smoke detectors. Oh yeah. I'm gonna flip it again. I'll show you what it's looking like. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and, I was on high, now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to like a little more than halfway, just a little bit. Not quite 3/4. But yeah, that's what she's looking like so far. Nice char on there.
One of the really convenient things about having like propane is the fact that like it heats up really fast, and then like obviously it's like just a quicker turnaround for like heating and cooling, but obviously you're stuck with whatever you got. Wow, that is smoke detector number 3. I'm gonna go get that.
Yeah. So now this is gonna be kind of just a slow cooking process because now I'm just gonna actually let it cook. This is a super thick piece of fish, so it's gonna take a minute to cook, but yeah.
You like what you're seeing so far? Give it a thumbs up.
Alright guys, about ready to flip it again. This other side should be nice and charred up. I'm gonna flip it over one more time. And then probably one more time again, but wow, this is such a big piece of fish. Oh yeah. That is a nice char. Okay, so look at that. That is a nice char on that fish. So I'm gonna cook it on this side for a little longer. Probably a good while. I'm gonna turn it, okay, last time we were a little over halfway. I'm actually gonna dial it down to halfway. Cook it a little more on the other side. And then I'll flip it back over to this side for the remainder of the time. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more butter though. It's starting to get a little dry. Go ahead and add another tablespoon of butter. Half on that side, half on this side. Yummy. You know what I'm saying?
Smells awesome. I wish you guys could smell this right now, because if you're at home and you are not prepared to cook the redfish, you have no idea how good this thing smells and tastes. It's insane.
You need that smell-o-vision.
Yeah, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
I think the biggest thing for us that we sort of had to master was literally getting this char, because like there is no better fish than if it's just like slightly blackened on both sides. It's just so good.
For sure. You gotta get that char going, that black. You know what I'm saying? Once you go black, you gotta go back.
Wow.
so this is kind of just when it becomes like, you know, you don't really know how long to cook it for. You just gotta kind of judge it. There's no like perfect, because all fish are different as far as the thickness of them.
We'll show you guys a close-up once it's done of what the fish is supposed to look like when it's completed. If you've never done this before, probably just go off of the way that looks, so you guys get a kind of a good idea of what the coloring is, what the bounciness is, all that kind of stuff, so you don't eat raw fish.
Okay, so now this side's gonna be the upside. Got a pretty good char on it. I'm gonna let it cook the remainder of the time on the bottom. And if the bottom gets super charred up, that's okay. We kind of like it that way.
We do.
Like the top's got a pretty good char on it, but the bottom can just like get super charred up. And when you're eating the fish, it adds like an extra texture to it. Like the bottom has just got this nice crunch to it. And yeah. I don't know, it's pretty good.
Right, he's gonna plate us up. Gosh, that's a gorgeous fish.
Such a big fillet, it's bending the spatula.
Well, in fairness, I think that spatula is like a grand total of $3.
So check this out. This bottom is gonna be super charred, but yeah, we really like it that way. Look at that
good.
black and.
You don't understand the texture difference in that, and although it looks like kind of burnt-ish, it's not. That is a yummy fish right there. This is our end result of how our fully cooked redfish looks. Beautifully cooked. Yay us. Now we're gonna eat it. This is our first catch and cook video, but we have tons and tons and tons of footage of us catching fish. In addition, we also have a whole lot of fish from the last few months in our freezer, and we are gonna continue to do catch and cook videos for you guys. So if you like seeing us catch fish, or you like seeing us cook fish, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Look at that. You wanna try it, Jimmy? Awesome.
It's super awesome.
Oh guys,
It's cooked perfect.
Fishing is awesome, guys.
Look at that.
You should do more of it.
Look at the glistening.
Yes. Look at all that steam, bro. I'm getting that steam in there. Nice. Ah. I love fish.
Look at this. Look at that meat. Look how white and yummy and juicy. And just like, oh, look at that. It just falls apart, but it's like super juicy. That's how you cook a fish. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to cook up some redfish. Look at that big old fillet we caught down in Port Aransas. Kind of bright fillet. Oh my gosh! I almost lost it. Okay.
You're gonna just do that again.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes, I'm sure.
It would have been funny, dude.